I would like to give a special nail addict shout out to Queen Miss Chris, Cordy, Nikki, and I Love Nails for being the first one to comment on my last video.
Am I really that much handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really know you.
Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So I have Madam Glam's new collection for June, which is Neon Wave. Very beautiful, vibrant colors, and we're gonna jump right in. So the first color here is Aqua Shine. This glittery turquoise hue radiates like sunlit waters, offering an eye-catching sparkle that will have your nails gleaming with every moment. Perfect for those who love a touch of glam with an ocean-inspired twist. So I definitely love the glittery look of this one. Very, very nice blue. It is a bit sheer, so you would definitely need 2 coats to kind of make this a bit more opaque, but overall, very gorgeous. The next shade here is called Healing Pink. Embrace the power of pink with Healing Pink, a neon glitter hot pink that radiates energy and joy. This dazzling shade brings a burst of sparkle to your nails, perfect for those looking to make a bold, fun statement with every gesture. So I absolutely fell in love with this one because it's really a unique pink with a glitter, and I really like that a lot. Super pretty how it just shimmers and glistens. The next shade that I am pulling out here is called Purple Buzz, and it's a purple soak off gel. A neon cream purple that's bold, daring, and full of life. This rich, saturated shade brings the perfect balance of cool sophistication and fiery energy, making it the ideal choice for anyone wanting to stand out in style. So very vibrant, really loud. I love a good neon purple because they're just unique. They're not like what a person would always expect, but they definitely scream neon. This next one is absolutely gorgeous, and it's called Electric Tangerine. It's an orange soak-off gel. Power up your nails with a neon orange shade delivers a jolt of electric energy with its fiery intensity. It's a statement color that's vibrant, bold, and ready to light up your summer with a pop of citrusy fun. So this one definitely is screaming summer to me. I love the vibrancy of this orange, just like out there screaming at you. Look at how gorgeous just the one coat of this is. It's absolutely amazing. So the next shade I'm pulling out is going to be Lime Rush. And this is a green soak off gel. Take your nails to the next level with Lime Rush, a bold, energetic shade that commands attention. With its high shine finish, it's the perfect color to bring a burst of summer fun and edgy vibrance to your fingertips. Again, the glitter shimmers are absolutely gorgeous, and I just love a neon like lime green, and this is it right here. This is it for the summer. Definitely it. The next shade here is called Raspberry Kiss. Indulge in the sweet allure of this glittery neon raspberry shade, a deliciously vibrant mix of red and pink with an added sparkle that brings a touch of glamour to every look. So I definitely can see the red and pink mixture, and that's what makes this one very pretty and very unique. And I just love the glittery polishes out of this collection. Very pretty, but look how gorgeous, just superb. This next gel is called Zesty. Add a splash of excitement with Zesty, a pop of neon gold yellow that's as playful as it is striking. This bold hue radiates warmth and energy, delivering a vibrant, sun-kissed look that's bound to turn heads wherever you go. And this is definitely going to turn heads. It reminds me of a highlighter. It is just so vibrant, so pretty. All of these kind of put me in that mind because highlighters are like neon colored. This is really pretty. I really like Zesty a lot. And last but definitely not least is Barbie Land. And y'all know this is one of my absolute favorites. The ultimate Barbie pink that captures the essence of fun and fabulous. This striking shade is the perfect balance of boldness and charm, delivering a timeless pop of color that celebrates confidence and self-expression. So definitely screaming Barbie to me. I love the vibrancy of this one, and I cannot wait to do some summer designs with this one here. And here are the colors side by side. Super freaking gorgeous. Turn up the color this season with the Neon Wave collection, an electrifying mix of 4 bold neon creams and 4 dazzling neon glitters, designed to celebrate self-expression, sunshine, and all things vibrant. This lineup is your go-to for statement nails that radiate confidence. Whether you're sparkling in the sun or glowing after dark, each shade is a burst of bold energy and unapologetic pride. Love it. Thank you so much, Madam Glam, for sending those over. And today we're using my nail tips, full cover nail tips I got off of Amazon. I will have those linked down below. I did apply them all off camera because normally when I do my Madam Glam unboxings, you know, I like to read their inserts off their website. It's just a lot that I put into my Madam Glam videos into the beginning that, like me showing prep and applying nails, I don't think it's necessary, because if you know my channel, then you know I have plenty of videos to help you out with that, girl. So I'm just jumping right into the set, and I'm starting with Raspberry Kiss, and I'm going to do a side French. So I did want to like base this nail set on a particular color, but when I do show my Madam Glam shades, I like to do my sets and show a few colors on the set just so you can see it in an actual nail set. But of course I will come back and try and use them individually when I can, just to show them a bit more in a more uniformed set, I guess I would say. So for the index, I use Raspberry Kiss. For my middle, I'm going to use this Electric Tangerine. I definitely had to put this on a nail just to see. So right now, I'm basically just doing side Frenches on each of the nails. This is going to be a very simple, straight to the point set, but also very, very cute. I love how it came out. Y'all know I had to use Lime Rush, so I did go ahead and use that. So every other nail I'm using like a glitter and then a solid, a glitter and a solid. And I didn't even do that on purpose. I just picked 5 shades and went with it and just decided where I wanted to put them. And when I got done, I looked at my nails and I was like, oh wow, that's pretty unique. I did at least use glitter solid without even trying it. It worked out perfectly. Then for my pinky, I'm going to use Aqua Shine and do that side French. And y'all know for my thumb, I had to include which one, y'all? Which one y'all think that I had to include on my thumb? If you guessed it was Zesty, I definitely wanted this very bright, vibrant, yellow into the set because I love yellow. That's one of my favorite shades. So yellow and pink, and all shades of yellow and pink are like my absolute fave. So I had to include Zesty. So once I got Zesty set onto the thumb, I then went ahead and gave my nails a 30-second cure in my lamp. So once they're all cured up, I'm taking this Beetles Builder Gel over the index, and I'm going to place a layer there and leave it wet because I'll be applying some glitters. So I wasn't thinking properly, and once I started to apply the Builder Gel, I instantly regretted it because I don't like Builder Gel. You don't want to use that to apply glitters. So I should have used a base gel. But it came out okay. It came out all right. But I'm using these very cool neon glitters, and they're hearts and stars, and just placing them into the wet Builder Gel. So I wanted to use the same shade on each nail, and then encapsulate it, obviously, so that it gives like a shimmer when I move my nails. And I love it. I keep looking at my nails. They're so mesmerizing. This is a very simple set, but it is so powerful at the same time. I've gotten so many compliments because to me, it's unique. Like, it just looks like a basic side fringe, but then when you actually really look, you get to see those glitters come to life, the stars and hearts, and I just love it. But I'm basically going to do this on all of my nails. I am going to go in and apply that. Now, I used Builder Gel on this one, so I did turn my finger over for about 10 seconds and try to just let everything settle and set on this one here in particular. And again, I instantly regretted using Builder Gel because it's a self-leveling. So the glitters were moving after I put it, to self-level, but I went with it still, and I went ahead and cured that for 30 seconds in my lip. Then when I came back here for the rest of the nails, I am using just a base coat to apply a thin layer onto the nail, and then I will apply those glitters in the different colors, and I'll let you guys just watch that. Y'all, I've been so busy these last couple of weeks with the ending of school with my kids. I had one that was doing like the kindergarten countdown, if you know what that is. So every day they have a different activity, and I was just really involved with that. My daughter, she's going to high school. She just finished 8th grade. So we were getting her ready for social, and it's just a lot. Like, I don't remember putting that much effort into my 8th grade social. It was just like a dance test. We just wanted to be around each other in 8th grade and enjoy each other's company. I had a really great group of friends in middle school, and we dressed very nice, but nothing like they're doing now. Like, they're going all out, and she was really beautiful. Everything came out very nice. All of the kids looked great at the social. For them to not even have fun. They didn't even like, I guess, the theme of it. I don't know what they didn't like, but her and my nephew went, and they just really didn't even care for it. And that's crazy. We put a lot of effort and money, me and my sister, into getting these kids prepared for a day that they didn't even fully enjoy. But glad they got to experience it, and I'm super excited that she is going to high school. I'm nervous and excited at the same time, but she's going to do well. This is my straight A student, so she'll be fine. I'm just excited for this journey to start for her. And this is what they're looking like after just applying the glitters. I did cure in between each nail to make sure those glitters stayed in place. And now we're going to go ahead and encapsulate. So this is the best way to encapsulate when doing Gel X. I'm going to use this clear Builder Gel, and I'm just going to apply it like you would any other Builder Gel. Now, this is my first time trying to properly use the builder gel in a jar. I am pretty okay with the builder gel in the jar, I guess you want to say. I like that one a lot better than this one. This one was a little, I mean, I might make it look easy, but this was a bit tedious to work with, just because I want to make sure I have enough gel the first time so I don't have to dip back in with builder gel, excuse me. I like to, again, make sure I have enough on my brush the first time. So I'm just going to go in with a nice smooth application. And then, of course, I'm going to turn it over for about 10 seconds to let it self-level over those glitters. And it just works amazing. I love this technique when doing sorry about that. But I do love this technique when trying to encapsulate Gel X nails. And I'm basically just going to repeat this over all my nails. I'm using this builder gel in a bottle and just gliding that down, making sure when I get to my glitters, I do have enough to actually cover up the glitters. Now, some of my glitters were kind of sticking up a bit. And I was a bit worried because what I would typically do is kind of bend them a little bit and put them on the nails. And I was trying to do that with some of them, but these glitters are a little different, so it didn't really work like I wanted. But with me gliding it over in a nice, not too thick layer, but a thick enough layer, and then letting it self-level for about 10 seconds, it worked out pretty great. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And as always, I would like to say thank you so much to those of you that show up to my videos. I appreciate you so much, more than you will ever know. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family, and I thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. And if you've been subscribed, then you know that I love you so much, and I'm super thankful and grateful for each and every one of you. Off camera, I wiped all the nails down with a lint-free wipe and some alcohol. And I'm just going in, and I just like to buff when I'm encapsulating with Gel X, because typically I put the builder gel on nicely enough where it does self-level okay, and there's not really a lot of bumps and lumps. But if there is, me buffing it out normally smooths my nails right on out. So like if I go over it and it still feels a little lumpy and bumpy, I'll just take another buffer and go back over it. The newer the buffer, the better it's going to buff out any imperfections, any lumps, any bumps in the nails. I've yet to have to use an actual file, but if I did, I would just use a hand file to just lightly try and fix anything on the nail. But the buffer, again, it did work pretty well. So they all buffed up, and now I'm just going to go in with a layer of top coat over all of the nails. And this is a very satisfying part because everything comes to life. The actual colors, the glitter comes to life, and it just looks really nice. After I apply a nice layer of top coat over all of the nails, I give this a 30-second cure in my lamp. Off camera, I do apply some cuticle oil, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here is the finished set. Super vibrant, super beautiful. I love this nail set and the collection itself. But comment down below and let me know what color was your favorite and how you like the nail set. If you made it this far into the video, I definitely would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my featured sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember to be the very best you that you can be, and much love to all.